busy this morning after the live, or this afternoon I should say, and we started doing tarping and everything. We had tarp upstairs, and this one, we thought we were so smart. We had little slits cut out for the part that hooks on, but that did nothing. The rain came this way. Luckily we had this tarp. We immediately took the TV down. Oh my goodness. Getting used to this is going to be a while until the construction closes all in. No more hanging the TV there. Just can't do it. Can't do it. So now we got to make sure the balcony doesn't get soaking wet, or all the water is going to come down here again. But because the tarp only covered some of it. But we had lots more tarp. A whole ton of tarp. But we had no time to put it up. Hello everybody. I probably look like a mess because, well, I've been busy. Very, very busy. We moved the pool over here because we just don't have the granite and all that yet. And so all the sand and everything just kind of, as the rain, it just started to come right up against it. So this is much cleaner, much better. And we were all in this last night. It was cool. It was cold out and we didn't want to get out of the pool. Anyway, so we've been a little busy. TV is gone from here. It's upstairs now. It just, yeah, I had to duct tape all that. And we put up the rain shelter here, of course, with some bamboo also to hold it if the wind blows this way. We've got this tarp now hanging only most of the way. There's still a little gap, but 90% of the water is blocked because that building on the angle of, if the rain goes this way, it's pretty much impossible. So it's mostly straight on. So just a little bit we'll still get. We didn't want to hang anymore. Put up this, and it's not really for any real purpose other than to get rid of that whole empty lot with all the broken bottles and garbage and everything. It's just, I'm more of an eyesore. Plus, animals try to come in all the time, and I don't know, they probably can still get in, but maybe it'll just be like a detraction. It just doesn't seem convenient. So anyway, it's good enough. We have little cuts in there too, so the air can go through it if it needs to, but it's temporary until they finish this wall, which hopefully they'll restart soon. And what else do we got? Oh yeah, construction starts Monday. Monday morning, we're gonna start enclosing. The contractor's coming in to enclose the whole lower end. So within a week, the bottom part will be all done. And then, you know, it'll take much longer to do the bathroom and everything else, and because there's a lot of work that has to be done. Plus we won't be in town during it because we won't have a usable washroom. The roof has got to come off. They've got to cut this thing, put a roof on it, like a floor and a roof, so structural, run plumbing, everything else. This is going to be a lot of work. That roof is going to go this way and prevent what happened to us yesterday. When the rain was coming this way, well, it also came under the door and tried to flood into the bedroom. So we had to put towels down and everything else. But this roof will be the other way, and it'll be basically covering us right, well, it will be covering the whole door up to the edge of the wall. So it won't be an issue in the future. That will be all covered. And like I said before, we're gonna have a shielding wall here going all the way up of bamboo. So there'll only be a little gap when you're going to the bathroom at night. It won't be that bad, and it'll be covered, so be all right. Those windows are clearly not 100% waterproof, so we'll see as we go. Anyway, but things are going together really well, and today I'm hopeful because I'm going to negotiate the lease for the commercial property. I've already negotiated the purchase of the business that's on the property, but now it's time for me to go negotiate the leasing of the property that the business is on. And if it goes well, I'll be able to tell you what my business is and how quick we're moving, because it's moving extremely fast, and what it's going to be all about and everything. So my meeting's at 2 o'clock, which is a few hours. It's only like 9:30 in the morning right now. We obviously are going to get a lot of rain today. So my plans were supposed to be go to Iloilo today, stay overnight at my friend John's house, and he has a nice pool and everything. It's a beautiful place. Last time I was homeless, I got to stay there, or 2 times ago, something like that. And so yeah, the plan was to go there and then the next day go on a tour of Guimaras which I've been there many times, but I've never done a tour, like boat land type tour. So that would have been fun, but they're calling for a ton of rain. Ton of rain today, ton of rain tomorrow. Hence, you know, we're just gonna leave everything looking, you know, not wonderful, but it's better to not have any water damage and to let all this, you know, the rain may be around for a long time. We got to get used to this, but that's fine. I'm still in the tropical paradise. I'm never, ever, ever going to complain, because this is essentially rainy season is like winter in Canada, and I'll take rainy season over winter in Canada all day long. All right, so let's see, 2 o'clock, if I can negotiate a good lease that works for everybody, and I can tell you all about the business. Well, it's finally time. It's finally the time I can actually tell you what this business is going to be here in Roxas City on the beach. As you can see right across the street from me is this big resort. That is known as the San Antonio Resort. It is the one and only biggest resort here on the whole bye-bye, which is the beach. And it's got, you know, the beautiful pools and everything else. I'll show you guys one day. And right across the street, though, is this business called Barracuda that has been in my videos before. A little hard to see with the sun. I'll go over to this side here. Here you go. So this is the Barracuda. Well, it's no longer going to be the Barracuda when I'm done with it. This is going to be renamed. And there's going to be some work done throughout the months. It's going to take several months to get it exactly the way I want it, but there's going to be some big changes to this place, and it is going to be a fun expat type bar here, and it's going to be called the Canadian Beaver, because, well, listen, it's the most hardworking, most beloved animal in Canada, right? Everybody loves beaver. And as you can see, there's a lot we can work with here. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll get the TVs up there so you can watch your favorite games and everything else. We'll be able to expand out to this side here, put some more tables and whatnot. There is shade here, just not during rain, but it will be shaded. Look at that. Look at that. There's Laura. And we plan to have loungers and everything else out onto the beach. And eventually we will have waitress service down here on the beach, along with loungers and beds and all that kind of stuff. And it's going to be a beautiful place. We're also going to have slushy machines. That is going to come at some point too, where there'll be alcoholic slushies and non-alcoholic for the children. Where you're walking by the beach, you can just get it, and you will have reusable cups that'll be in the shape of a beaver, of course. And here we go. So look at that. So what do you think? What do you think? You like the Canadian Beaver? Yes. Not yet named, but eventually will be named. And it is a beautiful place. We can set you right out here, down here. We'll get all this cleaned up, of course, and the sun will be setting there. Just imagine. It's going to be a wonderful place. So you can come here and stay across the street and come and join. As of the 22nd, 23rd, 24th, is San Juan. Okay, it's a big festival that's happening here in Roxas City this month, by the way, June. Come and visit me. We will be open here. I don't know how much will be finished, but the good thing is it's a working bar now, so they're going to keep their staff here. I'm going to add staff into it and change all the signage and stuff like that, but I don't know if the uniforms will be in on time, because I plan to have some really nice uniforms. Let's just say that. We're going to leave it at that for now. Some really nice uniforms and everything for all the staff and everything, and it's going to be a nice place. You guys are going to like it a lot. Eventually we'll have some live music, things like that. It won't be a crazy nightclubby type place, not at all. This is going to be a very good relaxed place. You can have good conversation, hanging out. Any music we have will end by 10 o'clock at night, that kind of thing. Live bands, definitely going to have. There's going to be a lot of fun here. So I'm excited. I can now announce it to you guys because just negotiated the lease, and we're negotiating the purchase of all of the building itself, because its lease is separate. It is owned by the San Antonio across the street. And yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. I'm really excited. Frank and Fel, by the way, they're going to be partners in this as well, because I can't be a full owner. So Fel will be my other partner in this business. and it's going to be something I've been looking forward to for a long time. What about you, young lady?
A shake.
Oh, a shake for her?
Make a shake.
Well, we had another rain, but we did very well this time. We learned a lot of lessons. It's going good. TV's staying there for now. And tomorrow morning, I am heading out off to the medical mission. It's going to be in the mountain areas north of Tigbawan and Otan, Iloilo. So I'm going to be up very early because it's a 3-hour drive almost from here, and to go and see these amazing kids and all the good health that's happening right now, and really put a showcase on the whole thing. So hopefully you'll join me in the next episode. It is going to be very heartwarming. I know I'm putting a lot of these charity things pretty close together on everything, and it just is what it is. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Plus, you'll get to see a whole different area I've never shown yet on my videos. So stay tuned for the next one. Thank you for joining. We're absolutely going crazy right now because we just putting out our hiring posters and everything all over online. And we're going to have a lot of interviewing to do, a lot of people coming in to help out with everything. So I'm hoping to have beer mugs with the name on it, and they'll be chilled. You know, it's going to be really good. It's going to be really good, but there's a lot to do and very little time. So I hope you join on the 22nd, 23rd, 24th grand opening when the festival is going on here, the San Juan Festival, because, yeah, it's like a soft launch. So you can come and check out the Canadian Beaver Bar and Grill.
Mind your own car.
And I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again.